folks, my name is Craig, and I am a mediocre guitar player. So people say to me, why would you have a channel where you refer to yourself as a bad guitar player in a cover band? My response is, mediocre doesn't necessarily mean bad. If you look it up, it means average. It means nothing special, but status quo. And that's where I am, and I don't perceive myself to be anywhere else but. And there are a lot of me out there. From the comments I get from this channel, I have a lot of like-minded musicians. And I'm going to call us musicians because we play something. And we're people that are tired of being looked down on, which goes back to my last video. I was called out a little bit. I had somebody who defended themselves in a very mature manner, and I was called a weekend warrior, things like that. But I left myself open. Now this person came in on one video out of nearly 200 and took offense to some things that I said and felt maybe they needed to defend themselves, which is fine. When you're doing things in an adult manner, that's cool. But with that being said, his name was because he's not dead, I hope not, in the last couple days, Mario Sangramano. And if I'm butchering your last name, dude, I'm sorry. So this gentleman is a pro musician. He's done session work on albums that have gone gold, and according to his comments. And he's toured with international recording artists all over the world. He's paid his bills and fed his family and raised everybody through music. And man, that's amazing. That is like anywhere we would all love to be. And your dedication to music is unrivaled, and any success you've had you obviously deserve, and I continue to wish you more success, which would be awesome. But when I refer to pro level musicians playing gigs, I'm referring to the guys here that think they're pro level musicians. Well, not just here, anywhere. They're weekend warriors with us, and they think that they're of a certain untouchable group of people that we talk about on this channel a lot. So my channel is meant for like-minded people as myself. We all know why I started it: COVID, yada yada, interaction I was missing through not playing gigs and things like that. Giving advice to people who are getting ready to start a cover band. It's not as easy as you think. It's not to pick 30 songs and hop on stage with a bunch of covers no one's going to care about. And that's what I meant by my comments. Now, Mario made a comment and said if you take a bunch of pro-level musicians and you put them up in front of people, people are going to notice the difference from your average weekend warrior. If you got the right set list, I 100% agree. If you don't have the right set list, the only thing they're going to notice is the nearest exit. And that goes for us weekend warriors and mediocre players as well, right? But if you're a pro level musician of that level, you really need to find a better quality YouTube channel, because this is not pro level. Okay? I own 4 guitars. This is not one of them, Todd Randall's. I use this a lot on the tour we just came back from, because it just sounded so great and plays so nice, and neck is so flat, it's unreal. I got 8 pedals on my board, 1 amp. I don't have a shit ton of equipment behind me. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm not an influencer. I might have influenced people to drink a beer at 10 o'clock in the morning. And if I did, you're welcome. But this is where I'm at. And I don't have a problem with it. It's just me digging at people who perceive themselves to be a better quality musician. Okay, you're a better player. You don't have a job and you stay home and practice 10 hours a day. You don't have a job because of your personality, not because you're dedicated to music. Because you're playing the same place as we are. That's the point I'm making. Okay, that's where that video went. My channel, though, is designed for people like myself. So if you're making videos in your spare bedroom, if you're up to the cottage on the weekend and you put up a video playing a song in your acoustic, if you're in your front living room, whatever, like this is our /front room/rehearsal place. There's a set of drums here, My 4 guitars are on the wall. My amp is right here. My pedal board's at my feet. Todd's guitar is right here. It's the same shit every time. It doesn't change. I might trade a guitar here and there because I'm poor, and that's how poor people do it. We just trade them out. But we have a place too, and that was the point I was trying to make. And I left myself wide open for Mario to come in and defend himself and other musicians like himself. But I was defending us. We belong here too. We're average players. We play things, we play them sometimes note for note and sometimes not. We get the job done. People pay to see us. If we keep our set lists going the way that we have, people enjoy what we're doing. We enjoy what we're doing at 52. I'm still honored. I don't take the gig take advantage that I'm still playing. I don't take it for granted. It still means something to me at this age. It's not a Facebook thing for me to have a cool Facebook status. I was proud of what we accomplished as a group of musicians last month. And yes, I put a few things on my Facebook and a few things here. But for a group of guys who had to rely on music charts and not knowing each other very well, I thought we did a hell of a job. We pulled it together and we got this gentleman, through the province. When it comes to being professional, where's professional is the next guy. I act professional on stage. I don't bob into the microphones to say shit. I don't play when I'm not supposed to. I'm there as a person to support everybody else. I have a job to do, and we all do that. But yet, we're weekend warriors, and it's derogatory and negative. Do you know what I mean when it's used in that way? But I'm going to embrace it from now on, because that's it. I'm going out to do a job. I'm going to battle or something. That's cool. If I'm mediocre, it means I'm just as good as the next guy who's average. Then I'm good. That's all I really got to say, guys. I keep saying, you don't have to subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it if you would, because that's where I'm at now after getting bombarded by some people. Mario, thank you for being respectful in your comments and making sure that I knew you were being respectful in the comment when you ended it, and that you were just picking up for yourself. That is a very adult, very mature, very professional way to do things. Instead of being a jerk. Sometimes you need to get called out in life, and that's fine if it's done in the right way, right? And I hope you understand where I was coming from, and that I have no disrespect for people who do what you do. I have the utmost respect. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go have a nap because we were camping today and I was in the sun all day drinking beer, and I'm massively tired. Probably gonna listen to a little bit of George Strait.